Dinosaurs. Whether you love them or you love them, they're probably the coolest animals to ever walk on the planet. Over the years, many a movie or documentary have portrayed these majestic creatures, embedding these portrayals forever. Some of these dinosaurs are a lot cooler than others, and that's why today we'll be ranking the top 10 dinosaurs who are the coolest in media. Oh, and there are no rules in this. It's just personal preference, and if you think my list is wrong, go cry to your dog. Number 10. At number 10, we've got the T-Rex from the Disney movie Fantasia. This is an imposing villain, even though it's not scientific at all, which is fine because it aired in 1940. I mean, this was before Uncle Sam existed. Wait, no, I just learned that apparently he existed in the First World War. Fact checked in real time. The T-Rex in this film is pretty scary, as it has viper fangs. That's kind of weird, but along with the T-Rex's 3 fingers, which only had 2 in real life, were just Walt Disney trying to make it more scary. And I'm sure we all remember when we were like 10, remember it killing the Stegosaurus while that one white girl whined that she was sad and cried, "Aww." Meanwhile, you gotta put on your best voice and just yell, that gives this dinosaur some aura, but not nearly as much as others. On the cool scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 6.5. Number 9, Sharptooth from the original Land Before Time movie. He was a great dinosaur that was cool, but he does lose a lot by, well, once again killing off a herbivore. This one was sadder, as it was Littlefoot's mother, and anyway, this bum couldn't even finish the job. All this giant piece of meat could do was hunt little kids. Even though
Hey yo, what the fuck?
he's still a good villain. That is pretty dang cool, and I would give him a 6.8 on the cool scale. Number 8, Doc from Land Before Time. This dude is as cool as sliced bread, basically being the Clint Eastwood of the Mesozoic. Littlefoot basically thinks Doc is God, following him around everywhere because he thinks Doc is the famous lone dinosaur that kills dozens of Sharpteeth with his whip-like lasso tail. He also saves Littlefoot like 3 times. So, on the cool scale, I'm going to give Doc a 7.3 out of 10.
You have my respect. I hope they remember you.
Number 7, the big one from Jurassic Park. Talk about aura. This dinosaur has a lot of it. She genuinely might be the smartest non-human or human-like creature in cinema. She deliberately makes traps to ensnare her victims. I mean, she literally baits Muldoon into an amazing line.
Clever girl.
She's one of the first dinosaurs to feel like she knows what she's going on at all times. You really can't outsmart her or outwit her, which I just now realized is exactly the same thing. Who wrote this script? Anyway, on the cool scale list, I have to bump her down a bit for being sneak attacked by an 8-ton giant predator. Anyway, she gets a cool rating of 7.5. At number 6, I got the Buck and Doe T-Rex from Jurassic Park Lost World. I mean, these guys were just rampaging around the island, ripping apart and stepping on people for their child. Man, they're better parents than most human parents. Also, them being in a duo makes them even more terrifying. I mean, imagine being in the dark forest at night and see 2 giant pairs of eyes staring down at you. I think I'd crap my pants before even pulling out my gun. I mean, I'm more screwed than the kid from A Quiet Place. Anyway, on the cool scale, I'm going to give the Buck and Doe a 7.6. At number 5, I got Rexy from basically every Jurassic Park and World movie. I mean, she's basically the main character in the whole series, even more than Star-Lord. She also is pretty darn cool, as she fights with some help, I might add, but alas, she does fight and eliminate 3 different bad guys, being the big one, the Indominus Rex in Jurassic World, and the Giga from Jurassic World Dominion. And oh yeah, on the coolness scale, I'm going to give Rexy a very, very good 8 out of 10. Number 4, I got the Indominus Rex from Jurassic World. Even though she's in only 1 Jurassic movie, she still left a great impression. I mean, in 1 movie and show, she tricks the fat guy and Owen and escapes from her enclosure, breaks into the aviary and lets the Dimorphodon and Pteranodon free, and then they kill the friggin' owner of the island. She also ruins a poor man's birthday party and eats him. She also kills an Ankylosaurus and chases 2 young kids. Still going here, she also kills 5 Apatosaurus, turns 4 Velociraptors against their people and have them all eat the military, and at the end of the movie, she kills 2 Velociraptors before being put down by a Mosasaurus. Talk about a certified badass. I will give the Indominus Rex an 8.3 out of 10. Number 3, I have Rudy from the Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs movie. This guy is one of the coolest dinosaurs ever. Also, he is massive, being way bigger than a T-Rex, although he's a baryonyx, which is much smaller. I mean, this dude has an amazing backstory, with his tooth being the dagger that Buck has with him. Anyway, this guy may have the coolest shot in animated movie history. I mean, it's just perfect. Although he gets beaten by a bunch of mammals, but I guess he broke out from that after that, so it doesn't count. I will give this dude an 8.4 out of 10 on the cool scale. Number 2 is the Carnotaurus from Disney's Dinosaur. This dude is a badass, and I'm counting the big Carno that survives until the end, where he pulls a sharp tooth. I mean, he is so badass, and is awesome. He kills a Pachyrhinosaurus to start off the movie. Then, he and his partner, it's not confirmed if it's his mate, or a sibling, or just his best pal. No wonder he hates the iguanodons, because they just killed his pal. Anyway, this guy is huge for being a Carnotaurus, but he is so menacing. It's brilliant. I'm very glad Disney went with the Carnotaurus rather than just the traditional and boring T-Rex. It's not really boring. They're all so cool, but, Carno, in my opinion, is a cooler villain. I will give Disney's Carnotaurus a 9 on the coolness scale. And finally, number 1. I'm sure you all know what's at the top spot, and it's easily the D-Rex.
Psych!
Nah, I'm just messing with you. It's the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3. This is probably the most beloved creature in the franchise. And is the main reason why so many people love the Spino. It was its introduction to the world, and it did not disappoint. For the time, the Spino looks brilliant. The blues with the reds make it just look glorious. Even though its snout is a bit too thin, it's so imposing that I don't even care. It looks glorious when it runs through the jungle after Alan and the Kirbys. It was the biggest animatronic ever built at the time and looked amazing in the movie, and I'm glad JP3 didn't have the Spino have a showdown with the US military and just leave it in the jungle to live its life. I guess it got abducted though by Manticore, so oh well. On the coolness scale, it gets a super easy 10 out of 10. Thank you for watching, and make sure to check out my social medias. See you next time on Raptor Rex Productions.
That's all, folks.